Ladies and gentlemen, arrival of the Honorable Minister of Food, of Agriculture and Food Security, Honorable Ali Sabi. Please a round of applause for him, ladies and gentlemen.
Shake your body, hold your baby, let's have a good time tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourself, let's have a good time tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourself, let's have a good time tonight. Shake, 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 shake. Shake your body, hold your baby, let's have a good time tonight. Shake, 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 shake your body, hold your baby, let's have a good time tonight. Somebody I do for me, Ejade wa o, Kewa gonna see ya wa o. Somebody I do for me. bómi ṣọ̀tá. Nítorí ìbínú wa á lọ sódò lọ́wẹ́. Ẹja ńlá yójú ẹ̀jẹ̀. Ẹni bínú wa á lọ sódò lọ́wẹ́. Ẹja ńlá yójú ẹ̀jẹ̀.
Gbogbo aláìdá.
Ẹ múra sáìdá.
Gbogbo aláìdá.
Ẹ múra sáìdá. Bùbá wọn ayáléjìká. Àkọ́kọ́ lọ́lù méjìlá. Ó ń bọ̀ wá lùkàn.
Torí pé
Bùbá wọn ayáléjìká. Àkọ́kọ́ lọ́lù méjìlá. Ó ń bọ̀ wá lùkàn. Bí mo máa lọ́wọ́ má fi lùkà sára mi o. Má jẹun tó dáa, má wọṣọ tó dáa, má gbádùn ara mi, má ṣe fàájì dọ́là. Bóyá lọ́la, owó lè dé lójijì. Ọlọ́jọ́ kájọ́, ẹ̀dọ́gba gbé àti sùn o. Omi ni ó fi ṣú, ìparí ajá ọgbà lábẹ́ kò ní bùbá. Omi ni ó fi ṣú, ìparí ajá ọgbà lábẹ́ kò ní bùbá. Ayọ̀ ìgbàlà ni mo fẹ́. Ayọ̀ ìgbàlà ni mo fẹ́. Bí fún mi o, kò tí ì tó. Bí fún mi o, kò tí ì tó. Ó ti ṣeré lọ sábẹ́lẹ̀.
sọ̀pẹ̀lẹ̀ sọ̀pẹ̀lẹ̀.
Ó ti ṣeré lọ sábẹ́lẹ̀. Sábẹ́lẹ̀, 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 sábẹ́lẹ̀. Ó ti ṣeré lọ kàlàbà, 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 kàlàbà. Lókun o, babaláwo má pa ìwọ lò. Olọ́lọ́run ọba o. Ìdákìrì ọ̀sán ní ìjábọ̀ lẹ́yìn ẹ̀kú. Ikú ò ní já. ọmọ ṣẹlẹ̀ onígbà ohun tó ṣe yín wá jàre ẹ̀yìn ẹ tún wá padà sábì bí aláwòrán ohun tó ṣe yín wá jàre ẹ̀yìn ẹ tún wá padà sábì bí aláwòrán rẹ́rìn wá kẹ́ṣù bá fún wa rẹ́rìn wá kẹ́ṣù bá fún wa kàtẹ́lẹ̀ pé méjì sẹ́ assistant lè pé mẹ́tàlá ọba ìpè méjìlá mi ìjòyè lè pé mẹ́tàlá mi ẹ̀sìn ní àgbàjá ẹ̀sìn ní àgbàjá ẹ̀sìn ní àgbàjá ẹ̀sìn ní àgbàjá àwa ní bàbá ìràwọ̀ àwa ní bàbá ìràwọ̀ àwa ní bàbá ìràwọ̀ àwa ní bàbá ìràwọ̀ sáwálé 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 kàbùbísà sáwálé 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 kàbùbísà sáwálé kàbùbísà sáwálé kàbùbísà sáwálé kàbùbísà sáwálé kàbùbísà sáwálé kàbùbísà sáwálé.
Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, permit me to announce the arrival of the Director General Nema Hajia Zubaida Umar. You're welcome, ma. A round of applause for her, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome, ma.
Ara wa ni bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are. You know, if it's your retirement party, they will just be moving you from one place to another. So, ladies and gentlemen, I was looking for the celebrant, and I learned that he just arrived. So you pretend as if you have not seen him because he's going to enter officially now. So when I go do like say, when I don't say, Ogakazo, retiree, you know, yeah. So please, all our aunties, perhaps uncles and colleagues that wish to partake in this, the longest and the shortest dance of the celebrant, you may wish to join them so that we do this in earnest. So our aunties that are here to support mommy, that is very good. They are already in their ashobi. You know, when you wear ashobi to a program, food will never pass you. They will say, I want to end bikini, I want to end bikini. So, ladies and gentlemen, the DJ is ready. As we welcome, ladies and gentlemen, our one and only latest 60-year-old into this very beautiful, sweet-looking venue. Permit me, ladies and gentlemen, with DJ at the background to welcome the one and only Dr. Onimode Abdulahi Bandele. Ladies and gentlemen, music as we dance into the building. If you don't know how to dance, just look people's legs. Just a copy the go. Oh yeah, now. Everybody behind him. He's the one we're celebrating. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, the arrival of the celebrant, Dr. Onimode Abdulahi Bandele. Yena basukala. One a good thing. Celebration.
Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Celebration. We gonna celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together.
Come on.
It's up to you. What's your pleasure?
It's a beautiful thing to be retiring and still strong and dancing. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're going back to the old school. If you are not smiling, it means you don't know this song. Hey, come on. Come on. If you dance past the celebrant, we'll go promote you for you.
You're my sweetie, my sugar.
Hey, who they play this music? You are creating another wedding day. Forever. Oh yes.
Here's a story that I must tell. My woman lifted me from hell. I was hurt, but now I feel no pain. I was dead, but I'm alive again. My sweetie, my sugar, my baby, my lover. So honey, let me hold you, let me love you forever.
Oh yes. Oh yes, it is time to go and sit down. Yawa. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All our aunties, check your necklace, check your bangle. Correct. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, before we start recognizing some of our guests seated, permit me to welcome Barrister Abubakar Ahmed for the opening prayers before we commence. Barrister Abubakar Ahmed. Bismillah.
Thank you, Mr. AC. We commit these proceedings in the hands of the Almighty Allah, who has seen our uncle, brother, this far. Salu ala Nabi Karim. Allahumma rabbana atina fi dunya hasanatan wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina azaban nar. Rabbana taqabbal minna innaka antas samiul alim wa tub alayna innaka antat tawwabur rahim. Subhana rabbil izzati amma yasifun wa salamun alayil mursalin walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Short term.
Thank you, sir. MashaAllah. Thank you very much, Barrister Abubakar Mungudi Munamuka Gudia. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, permit me at this point to most specially recognize some few guests seated here. I would love to go through all the names, but because of time and the beauty of this serene, it looks so beautiful. And to tell you that this man, he's always smiling. That's one good thing about him. And if your hands are not busy, permit me to recognize somebody who, as a team and as the person holding that position for over, I think, over a year and 6 months now, for the first time in Nigeria, foodstuff has dropped to its, in short, to its minimum. For the past 2 years, I know a lot of you have heard, have seen, have tested that a bag of rice maize was almost 98,000. But today, for over like a year and 6 months, it's still at that 22,000 naira for over a year. This is food security. We're talking about things that are meaningful to the mass. And so, ladies and gentlemen, he's a man that we so much love, we so much appreciate. Wherever we see him, we love him so much. Permit me to welcome, ladies and gentlemen, seated here, Senator Dr. Aliu Sabi Abdullahi, CON, the Honorable Minister of Agriculture and Food Security State. Jamaa Kutafa Mishi. You're welcome, sir. It's good to have you. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, permit me to also recognize, seated here, the woman who has been doing a great deal of work, you know, exercising, you know, her wisdom and application of delivery of responsibilities where she has been. That's why she has been serving for till now. She is still doing great. Permit me, ladies and gentlemen, to appreciate and welcome the Director General NEMA seated here, Hajia Zubaida Umar. Jamaa Kutafa Mata, a round of applause for her. You're welcome, ma. It's good to have you. I will proceed by allowing us to go straight into the event. Meanwhile, excuse me, yeah. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. You know, sometimes if you have never had contact with the minister, you go do one small mistake so that the minister will call you, so that they will snap picture of him talking to you, so that when you go back to Maiduguri, the minister. And it worked. Permit me, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, we'll be taking names. Seated here, we have the Permanent Secretary, Ecological Fund, seated here from the office of the SGF, Dr. Aisha Ndayako Mohammed. Jamaa Kutafa Mata, Permanent Secretary, it's good to have you. When you hear Permanent Secretary, you need to go and find out how many people write that exam, how tedious it is. So for anybody to reach that post of PAMSEC, no be small wisdom there, yeah. So thank you very much, ma, for your services. We appreciate you, ma. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, we still have more names to be coming in while we do that. And I want us to please a round of applause for the one and only seated here, the wife of the celebrant who is seated here, Mrs. Onimode Abdulahi Bandele, Dr. Mrs. You see, that is the problem with Ashobi. You did not approach me to say, Mommy na doctor. That is the work of SA and PA. Benny, Please, one meat for all. I shall be. Za a rage muku nama. To jama'a, za a ƙara muku. Ai ku ne biki. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to celebrate a man who has served to the point whereby he became the Director of Planning, Research and Forecasting at NEMA, and he has done his bit. And at 60 and retiring, we felt it was more than necessary as family to celebrate this man and his wife, celebrate him in a very beautiful way. And you can see that Palm Sex are here, Minister and Angamokume. So without wasting time, we're going to go into the first item, which many people need to know who this man is. So we'll be taking goodwill messages, and this is the point where I'll be handing over the microphone in case if we have a backup mic, just in case if we have. Please, I would like to, Audi, please, I want you to hold the mic because we're going to be, after the main structure, we'll take random everywhere. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so I'll move first to the high table because we're going to take goodwill messages because I know we need to take from the OO and sit it here because he might not stay for too long. So it's good to take his goodwill message, and from there we'll take in one after the other before we proceed. Please, a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to the Honorable Minister, State, Agri and Food Security. Bismillah. Jamal, keep clapping, keep clapping.
You can sell me back, don't worry. So, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Wa sallallahu ala nabiyil karim. Jama'a, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. BIA. No, that is your own definition. My own definition is BIA. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, standing before you here is a teenager who had the privilege of teenaging with this 60-year-old man. And I say teenaging because from our days in vet school, and that group, 3 are present here. So maybe perhaps before I go on, it would be wise to call all of them to come here. So Gogo, Permanent Secretary. And when we entered vet school, all of us here, the 3 of us standing here, one is still on his way, another Permanent Secretary, Dr. Ishaku Mohammed. I spoke to him before coming here. He's in the office of the head of service. And he said the head of service is still holding a meeting, so he cannot leave until that meeting is over. But he will surely join us. He's praying to meet us. So I can see why he's praying, because he's now missing this phone. Now, these 3 people you are seeing here, all of us choose veterinary medicine as first choice, which was rare. And as far as that year was concerned, 70 of us choose vet as first choice in Ahmadu Bello University. This is the princess, my sister, Aisha. We popularly call her Gogo. And she was the first to settle down because she got married while we were in the university. And all of us here, where are the, when there is marriage, you call, is it bridesmaid or what do you call them? Is it bridesmaid you call them? Groom's girl, or who were the groom's people here? All of us with our brother. And you know, the man just, he did us wayo because he's a soldier man. So he did us wayo. Before we realized what's happening, she was taken. But what I would say is that when we came on board, anytime there is this university or is it faculty party, if she's dancing 3, 4, 5, or we are more than this, so all our own protected girls, they are in the middle. So it's a very beautiful synergy of people who shared so much together. When you see the gang, our group, everything must bow to us at that time because we're in charge of our own class. But what I would like to say is that this man here, Bandele, Igbekele, Abdulahi, Onimode, Vandawals. If you know Vandawals, this is the Vandawals of our set. And he was so serious that anytime there's going to be exams, if you want to see him looking worried, it is when it's time for exams. Jokes will stop. Because one lecturer, I won't mention the lecturer's name for security reasons. One lecturer said if he jokes, he will remain the baba of every class in this faculty. So when we came out, he said, how would you do this kind of prayer for me? Aliu, how does this woman want me? I said, don't worry, we'll pass. Isn't it anatomy she's teaching us? He said, don't worry. And of course, we passed. We proceeded to Division 2, Division 3. And by the time we got to Division 3, we decided to push him to go for president of the class. No, president of the association. Secretary General, yes. But I'm talking about the president of the National Association of Veterinary Medical Students, which we went all the way to Ibadan and collected it by force, by thunder, by fire, and brought it to Onimode Abdulahi University, the greatest university south of the equator and north of the Sahara. So, ladies and gentlemen, for us, honestly, it's so exciting. And I must say this, of all our classmates, honestly, these two, ever since we graduated, we've never lost touch. These two in particular. And it's not an accident. This is my sister, and this is my brother. Now, one funny thing is that I was in Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security, Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development then. So I travel a lot to go to Akure, to go to Ibadan, to go to Benin. So anytime I'm in Lokoja, I've never missed that ever since we graduated. Immediately I'm in Lokoja, immediately I get to Felele, I will call. Say, it's a shake, you cannot Felele. I say, yes, because that's his country home. So that went on and kept us together. And of course, we've been very supportive of one another, advising each other. And anytime he had his low moments in career, I'm there to give him my advice. But I will say something. The wife, Dr. Bola. Bola. It's the Muinat I always remember. Now, this one came in as a jambite. They were the first set of jambites. Go get secret. Is it not 60 years? If we don't tell the people now, how they go take know? They will have to know. So he told me, he said, Aliu. I said, why they bath like this? And you know, one funny thing with this guy you see, and I'm sure the wife will confirm. I will tell you that story later. So he told us about this. I said, okay, fine. Is it not physics? Which other subjects? Chemistry, biology. So they kept doing that. We were having Seasons and Grossman. We are having Guiding, all those big books. So I think the intimidation using those books, he captured her. She was a very, shy person, but obviously someone who you could see commitment, seriousness, and determination in her mind. And of course, she went on to read medicine, and I kept asking, even after we graduated, because I think we are almost finishing when, they came on board. So even when we went for NYC, where did you serve, ma?
Bauchi.
Dakari. Yes. And anytime I served in Adama, he was in Bauchi. So anytime I'm coming home, I have to stop in Bauchi past 2 days or so before I proceed. Either going or coming, whichever one.
You are not telling them what you used to stop for.
I wasn't stopping for anything. I was stopping to see how he's faring. He knows I only accompany him most of the time. Anyway, one thing I would like to say is this. Honestly, he is a very, very wonderful person. And he has shown the capacity to take on leadership even while we're in the university. And our group, we are very supportive of one another in terms of that. And today, I stand proud here to say that out of that, I said, we were telling the DG earlier, out of that 70, honestly, more than 50 of us had gone on to occupy leadership position within the profession itself, becoming the chief veterinary surgeons of their various states. And it's so beautiful to talk about. And of course, at the level of governance, proudly, Gogo is here as a permanent secretary. Dr. Ishaku just got his permanent secretary some few months back. So I think that's a testimony to what we have achieved. Professors, VCs, and the like, all kinds of positions. So what I would like to remember Onimode for today is the fact that if he says he's going to do something, he's going to do something. But one thing that we normally do for him is we have a way of getting him. When you go to his room, of course, he will do a bar for you. And if we are hungry, you know, students, a small portion, not enough for us. I will say, hey, if he's going to bath, if he enter bath, we will do 2 times what he has given us before he comes out of the bathroom. When he come back, you say, Ali, I'm the only one who knows that now. So that's why we've done 2 portions. He will just be laughing. So I think for me, anytime I remember how we have come this far, what we have done, and the fact that we all went through vet school, none of us repeated, I think it's something to appreciate and to thank God for. And when in this emergency, management agency, I was in a Greek then. We used to share. I would tell him, don't forget about the fact that if there's an emergency, most people lose their chicken, most people lose their goat, and so on and so forth. And he started fighting that little by little, little by little, and today, to the glory of God, that subject matter is properly institutionalized in NEMA, and thanks to the new DG, she has given more, well, okay, I said new DG. Because the old ones have not done it. She's still new. The old ones have not done what we're asking for. She's been on the saddle for some time, and she has done tremendously well. And of course, she's also my sister. And when she came on board, I told this man, I said to her, come and tell me, I know how to deal with him. And to the glory of God, she has very good testimony on his character and what he has done in his service. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, if you leave me here, I won't stop till tomorrow morning. Because there are so many things around what we have achieved together. But what is important is to give glory to God that we are all standing here and witnessing the fact that he's 60 years. What he didn't want me to say is that one of our lecturers, the way that lecturer spoke, when I came here, I said, we ought to have been celebrating this 60 years 5 years ago. And that is the lecturer's own thinking. And I said, no, this is our friend. We know him very well. And he has done very well for himself, for his family. And I would like you to please appreciate Dr. Muinat Bolanli, who was able to tame this man. You know, in veterinary medicine, we talk about lineage, have we? Yep. The big animals, they are hoisted. So you need to have energy to hoist it on the lineage. And Dr. Bola did it very well. Tamed Van der Waals, ensured that the large animal remains small animal. So thank you very much, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It's a wonderful time to share with you. Aha! I told you that he will be running because he wouldn't want to miss this session. All right, come in. Come and cover him from this side. The water now. No. You come to the middle. Come here. Yeah, we'll cover him. No. Which old man? Yeah. So, okay, you and him, who is older? He's still in service now. He's still on service. So, the four of us here are the same class, the same gang. Because even in the class, you know, there are people who bond together. The four of us here, we bond together. If this one get headache, we know. If this one get Chionkai, we know. And we've been so supportive of one another. And for me, standing here in this capacity, honestly, I wouldn't have been able to achieve some of these things myself if you have not had people like this who have shared moments that inspire you, moments that tells you that no matter how low it gets, you can still stand up, pick up your ashes, and move on. And our class, I remember, was so important in the faculty within that period that we decide who becomes the president within the faculty. From the year one. If we say we don't want, we don't want. And this one is doing MC. You guys are lucky. Oh. This one did MC FOC. Free of charge. This was our MC. Yes. He will make you laugh. You know? And even drama, Abi. We were involved in drama. Had drama, we. Yes, now we did drama, FOC anyway. Yes. Wasam Kokoyo, FOC. So, ladies and gentlemen, there is always a journey in life. And we are grateful to Almighty Allah for giving Dr. Igbekele Abdulahi Bandele Onimode the journey he has had up to this very moment. And he's looking very healthy, you can see. He used to be fatter than this, oh. Yes. He used to be fatter than this. Eh? Yes. But look at how trim he has become because a doctor is taking care of him. Eh? Dr. Bola, thank you very much for the wonderful work you are doing. God will reward you in abundance. So as you journey on after 60 years, you've asked for a space in my office. Yes. We will discuss that after 60. So that will be tomorrow. I want to introduce the office to my DG. Don't worry. Your DG knows the office already. So we'll look at that. The two pump sets are here. So we'll create a portfolio and make sure that Van der Waals continue, inshallah. So ladies and gentlemen, like I said, if you leave us here, we're excited seeing ourselves like this. Honestly, we'll waste so much of your time. But if we have wasted your time and we have shared something that made you to see something, thank you very much. And we want to appreciate all of you for coming and for making this day a possibility for our friend, classmate, brother, and the head boy of our struggle. The truth is this. He's bigger than us, so we put him in the front. But when we are cooking the story, now we here and they cook the story from behind. So thank you very much. And I want to appreciate all of you for coming. And God bless. May God bless your family. And may God continue to give you the good health you need after retirement. Amen. Thank you and God bless.
All right, a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for the Senator Dr. Aliyu Sabi Abdullahi CON and his classmates.
Everybody's gonna win. Yeah, yeah. If only you just believe, yeah. Close your eyes and come and see now. Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. And so, yes, ladies and gentlemen, please let's invite the Director General, Nema Hajia Zubaida Umar, to also give us a word about the Good message. Please, a round of applause for her. You're welcome, Doctor.
Honorable Minister, PERMSEX, everybody seated here, very important family, our greatest madam, good evening. staff of NEMA, everyone seated here, good evening. You know, the very good part is whenever my brother is on the mic, he makes the work very easy. So mine won't pass 2 sentences because he has covered all of us. Thank you so much for assisting. We've heard about Dr. Onimode's history while he was in school. Mine would be the work that we have had so far, the relationship we've had in NEMA. And if I tell you that I was going to avoid this because I was avoiding becoming emotional, I actually didn't even want to come from the beginning, but I said I'll do this for him. And I was just telling my brother now, the Honorable Minister, that I cannot imagine that I would go to work and one of the directors I harass the most must be Dr. Onimode. I'm always, constantly, you haven't given me this, I'm waiting, hurry up, go please, yes. And he always gets it done. Dr. Onimode is one of those very few people that nothing is impossible. Any concept you come up with, he'll give you results. Anything you ask for, he's there to deliver. Even when it's not related to him, I would call him and say, I need this thing to be done, and he ensures it's done. And he's one of those few people, again, that you would meet that hardly ever complains. You will never, ever, this is one quality Dr. Onimode has, in case he will never come to you to report anybody or complain about anything. And even when it is mentioned, he will turn and say, to what can we do, DG? We will pray for them. This is Dr. Onimode for you. So, Doctor, I would like to commend you for all you've done. I've already prayed for you today, like you know. And we cannot imagine life without you in NEMA, but know that NEMA will always be your family. We will miss you greatly, and I hope your successor would be ready to get on his toes as well. Thank you so much. God bless you, Madam. Thank you for nurturing such an upright man. You have a very, very good husband. I've really enjoyed working with him. And Doctor, I look forward to many more, many more. In fact, we'll keep working forever and ever. Amen. Thank you.
A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for the DG NEMA, Hajia Zubaida Umar. Thank you very much. And hi, I wish I came here with my wife. The way the DG is talking about how the wife of the celebrant has taken care of this and that. Oh, she is very sweet. Kai. To Allah ba mu mata na gari. To distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I will just take two short, and permit me to welcome Dr. Kofo Sole to the microphone to come and give us his goodwill message. And I'll take just one more, and then we'll go straight to, excuse me.
Honorable Minister, PAMSEX, my DG, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I also attended the best university south of the Sahara. And the best, even as of recently, it was graded as one of the best in Nigeria and in Africa. Ahmadu Bello University, and I was in the same faculty with them. It's not surprising that Dr. Onimode turned out the way he has turned out. If you have lecturers who, at that time, disciplined us enough, because every morning our lecture starts at 7 a.m. We'll go for lunch at 1. We'll come back at 2 for practicals till whenever the practical finishes, if it's 7, and that is six days a week. And God bless you, you do not show up at 7 a.m. You'll be shotgunned. And 60% is the continuous assessment. So if you miss 6 shotguns, that is 60% gone. You are definitely going to repeat the class, because we don't know what they call carryover in our own faculty. I don't know whether they do that now. Because once you have one receipt, you don't pass it, you repeat. If you have 2 receipts, you don't pass any of the 2, you repeat. If you have 3 receipts, you are advised to withdraw. So I'm just saying this to know the discipline we went through to arrive at whatever good things people have to say about the celebrants. It was the discipline that we all had in Onimode Abdulahi University. And of course, after graduation, we all went separate ways and came back to join public service about 12 years ago. And my Dr. Onimode put me under his wings because some of us never knew how to be conforming to things. We were street boys. We left the faculty 26 years, joined NEMA for 12 years ago. So Dr. Onimode, before my joining NEMA, the DG then told my mentor that I already have a vet doctor who knows how to arm twist me. It would be wrong for me to also put you at headquarters. So they threw me to Gombe, eventually Maiduguri, and then Sokoto. All this while, if I have any issues, definitely I always recall to my public admin mentor, Dr. Onimode. And one of my directors made the mistake of giving me a query. And when I showed Dr. Onimode this query, my own response, he said, doctor, this your response is too non-administrative. Let us rewrite it. When I replied the director knelt down for me and said, Dr. Kufo, are we fighting? He said, are you a lawyer? Anyway, that was that. And over the years, I have seen the honesty. And like the PAMSEC I was discussing with earlier said, he brings people together. No matter what your background, no matter what, nowadays you use the word mental health. He tends to be a psychiatrist in a way because he helps other colleagues who are going through a lot of issues. Once you see Dr. Onimode, you go into his office, I can assure you, you come out smiling because your mouth will move. There's always something to chew and all that. So when it's seriousness, he's there, and when it's to play, he's also there. And he has had some, and you can see, I don't know, I've been in NEMA for 12 years. I've not seen a director retire and we have this kind of reception. And we had almost 4 platforms to host Dr. Onimode out of the love that the staff of NEMA and his friends have for him. So without boring you with too many stories, he had his down moments, and at that time, he used to tell me, Dr. Kufo, God is in control. He will insist. And I would tell him, but doctor, why don't you do it this way? Say, I'm a family man who will do it this way, and God will be in charge. And of course, he remembers the Badon Basbos. And a lot of people felt aggrieved on his behalf. Well, a few others were happy, but he always said in those moments that God is in control. And as we can see today, God is actually in control. And when Dr. Onimode is excelling, if he's under stress, you will see him break out in that his Oworo songs. He has, when he's singing, I used to say, you know, in Yoruba land, if you want to abuse your neighbor and you don't want to directly abuse that neighbor, you will sing a song. So when he's under pressure among his colleagues, he will start singing his Oworo song to let you know that But of course, he will eventually laugh at the end of the day, and that is his good health. And we pray he continues to have good health. And the Honorable Minister has assured us that there's another office waiting for him that is starting tomorrow. So we will hold the Honorable Minister to it. Your Van der Waals will continue where you people left it. And I welcome everybody and wish you a good, refreshing night. But we are still going to dance and have fun, because that's the whole essence of tonight. MC, before they carry me go where I don't know.
A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, sir. Meanwhile, ladies and gentlemen, the starter, Abi, where is starter? The initial aspect of the food is being served. Please, don't fill your stomach and drink water, because this is not the main dish. Because some people will just be eating everything. By the time the main dish come now, you don't belly full. So as you are eating, you go eat like white man. You go eat small. You go eat small. Eat small. So at least remain some water, so that when you eat the main food, you go wash that. Permit me, ladies and gentlemen, we're still going to take 2 or more goodwill messages. On behalf of the family, I would like to invite Mr. Kolade Umaru to please come and speak on behalf of the family. Please, a round of applause for him as we welcome Mr. Kolade Umaru. Ladies and gentlemen, please, I would like to recognize Dr. Ishaku Mohammed, Permanent Secretary, SPSO, Office of the Head of Service, and his entourage. Please, a round of applause for him, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome, sir. It's good to have you. Thank you very much.
The Honorable Minister, in our midst, Permanent Secretaries, in our midst, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry, the DG, good evening, so sorry for that. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to come and talk on behalf of the family. Much has been said about Dr. Bandele Onimode. Here is an illustrious son of Woro, and a son of Onimode, the Obajana Onimode. Obajana is a name and is a title. We are not surprised that all that has been said of him, of being industrious, resilience, discipline, they are all attributes of Onimode family. I thought there should be a better applause for this. Yes. Onimode family is a lover of education. And for the adults among us this night, when we hear Onimode, many will ask, are you related to Professor Bade Onimode of the University of Ibadan? And many will say, yes, they are related. And they are, if he's alive today, he's his father, and will be his father at this gathering. Bandele reflects an intelligent family, industrious family, a disciplined family, and a lover of people. We are told that the late grandfather, the Obajana Onimode himself, was a lover of people to the extent that in those days, people who come to school in our village live and stay with the late grandfather. So we are not surprised of what he's replicating today across everybody who have met him. I can assure you that because of him, if this invitation is thrown to everybody in the village, that's a world, this place will not occupy us. So we want to thank God for his life, that in that family, as I speak today, we don't have any illiterates in that family. Nobody, as I speak to you today, have not gone beyond first degree, nobody. So when it comes to education and certification in every field, you will get it from that family. And of course, for Dr. Bandele Onimode is an all-rounder, all-rounder. Yeah, when he was in the college at yes, I know, the very famous Abdulaziz Atta Memorial College. This will you know, the leadership never started even at the Onimode Abdulahi University. He was the head boy of his set. Please, a round of applause for him. And at student union level, at home, he has played prominent role in the student unionism in the community. Above the student union, all community associations that is available today, there's none that Dr. Bandele Onimode is not an active member. To that extent, as he's seated today, is a high chief of Oworo community. He is the Bajana of Oworo land. So for those that transverse from Lokoja going towards Kaba, when you see Obajana, this is the Obajana himself seated. So he's the Obajana. So Obajana is not the cement factory place that you know. Obajana himself is seated. So he's the owner of the Obajana himself. So we want to thank God for the life he has lived, for all the contribution he has made on behalf of the Onimode family in Waterland, at state level, at national level. We want to thank God for his life. And so, for all that has been said by the Honorable Minister, we are very proud. So for that extent, Onimode family is a very proud family of Waterland. And he has been a very good ambassador of that family. And we are very grateful to God Almighty that he has blessed us, blessed Waterland with the person of Dr. Bandele Onimode. May God Almighty bless him more after this retirement. And for those of us who saw him early in the morning, I look at him again and say, so this guy is truly retiring. Because I didn't believe until I saw him early this morning before the prayers. So God Almighty will bless you more in retirement. All that you have done for people on behalf of your family will be replicated in multiple folds to you. Thank you so much, and God bless you.
Please, a round of applause for him, ladies and gentlemen. He has spoke very, very well on behalf of the family. That is excellent. Permit me, before we proceed, to recognize the Special Assistant to the Director General NEMA, Hajiya Rakiya Bello Umar Tananan Jama Kutafa Mata. A round of applause for her, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Allah Barmaniki, Special Assistant. Thank you so much for your distinct work doing to the Office of the Director General. I would like to quickly invite to the microphone a representative, the Agbaja Welfare Association here, represented by Alhaji Ahmad Adoga Abubakar. Please, a round of applause for him as he comes to give us his goodwill message. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, as we welcome. We have seated here directors from different units from NEMA seated. Please, if you are here, please let me see your hand. Please, a round of applause for them. Please, a round of applause for the directors here. These are people doing everything in unity to ensure that the head is always performing well. Thank you very much. You're welcome, sir.
the Honorable Minister, the two palm sex in our midst, and the DG NEMA. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I want to start from Dr. Onimode's wife. He knows I've always talked about the woman. You know one thing about we men, if you're outside home and you start praising your wife, some will just look at you, shaggy. Matanta hada mishalefo. Olori buruku, Yahweh ti say fofun. But in the real sense, Madam, I praise you. Because most of the time, I ask Dr. Onimode, where are you? I'm still in the office. I've not reached home. What do you tell this woman at home? She's used to me. How many of us are lucky to have that? Anytime we have any gathering, where is Madam? She doesn't like going out. I say, hey, in this generation, Madam, thank you very much. God will continue to strengthen that bond between the two of you. A lot has been said about Dr. Onimode. When we had the prayers this morning, even the Alphas said, Dr. Onimode is good, and he's good to all his neighbors. To us here, the community in Abuja here, and indeed those of them that are at home and cannot be here, honestly, Dr. Onimode has been supportive. Anytime we have a gathering, Doctor, where are you now? Brother, I'm in South Africa. I am in Ghana. I am in this place. I will not be able to come. But what is it? If I tell him, believe me sincerely, whether he's with us or not, the problem is 99.9% solved. And the very few moments he will be in our gathering, in our meeting, he will electrify the place. Whoever was absent in that meeting, you will regret it. Anytime Dr. Onimode was with us in any meeting, believe me sincerely, it can be very exciting. And I observe among his friends, brothers, he brings them together. And just like the last speaker said, the Onimode family is a family that is well respected in Oworo land. When my mother was still alive, anytime I was with her at home, she would tell me, Oma deletibe bami wa. And I would say, Mama, for what? Bami saduaku. For what? We say, that man is doing a lot for this community. This one will come and say, Dr. Dele gives me this. And I say to Mama, how much did he give you? Can I have part? She will just look at me and say, may her soul rest in peace. Dr. Onimode, please continue like that. Your retirement is just a stage. By the grace of God and by the name of the Almighty Allah, Ya Fatah, another door will soon open. You have more prosperity than you have had. And I know when it is good for you, it is good for us. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for giving me this privilege to speak on behalf of the community.
Thank you very much, sir. Jama Kutafa, a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. That is on behalf of the association. And that is to tell you that Oga has been doing well. How that is important. To Jama Anadi Rabu Shinkafa. Please, in case if you have eaten and you feel like you need more, just tell them that somebody just left here now. Just collect it. There's no CCTV here. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, when they are talking about the celebrant that he's a head boy, he's this, he's that. You know, during their time, before you become a head boy, you have to be either handsome, smart, intelligent, neat, a lot of things. So when I saw the celebrant dancing in, I wanted to head boy. So when the minister came and mentioned that, I knew, okay, that is just it. I ladies and gentlemen, we have a citation of this celebrant, and that's going to be done in the next few minutes. So I would like to prepare for the citation to be done. Meanwhile, we're going to invite the celebrant, Dr. Zakwe Hakuli. You will come and stand here. We'll put the camera on you. And permit me to welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Alhaji Bayo Mohammed Onimode, to please kindly come over to give us this very beautiful citation that we all have been waiting for. Please, a round of applause for Alhaji Bayo as he comes over. You're welcome, sir.
No, fine. I'm okay. How do I stand here? Good evening, Honorable Minister, the PAMSEC, DG, PAMSEX, DG NEMA, ladies and gentlemen. I count this as a very rare privilege to read the profile of a father, a husband, a brother, a fine colleague, above all, a disciplinarian. Profile of Dr. Onimode Abdulahi Bandele. Born on Thursday, January 27, 1966, in Idori, Ondo State, current southwest Nigeria. Dr. Onimode Bandele attended Native Authority Primary School, Odoko Idori, and St. Mary's LSMB Primary School, Lokoja, for his primary education, and Abdul Aziz Atta Memorial College, Okene, Amko, for his secondary education. Dr. Onimode was at the Kwara State College of Technology, SBS Ilorin, for his A-levels, and Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria, for his tertiary education. He had his National Youth Service NYC experience as Nigerian Agricultural and Cooperative Bank, NACB, Zonal Office, Bauchi, and commenced his career in the same organization. While at the bank, he was also the veterinary officer in charge of Bauchi Polo Club. At the break of the violence after the June 12, 1993 elections, Dr. Onimode relocated to his home state, Kogi. By June 1995, he secured another employment with the state government, where he worked with the State Science, Technology and Technical Education Board, STEB, Lokoja, and the Kogi State Ministry of Agric and Rural Development. During his sojourn in the state civil service, he performed ad hoc duties such as the membership of the State Task Force on petroleum product distribution and revenue generation. He rose to the level of Chief Veterinary Officer before transferring his services to the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA Abuja. Dr. Onimode joined the service of National Emergency Management Agency on 4th September 2000 at the inception of the agency as a Principal Relief and Rehabilitation Officer. He was later transferred to the Southeast Zonal Office on 13 February 2006 as the Assistant Zonal Coordinator. He later became the Substantive Zonal Coordinator in January 2008, a position he held up till June 2014. He was also the Zonal Coordinator, South Zonal Office, Port Harcourt, between June and October 2014. By 20th October 2014, Dr. Onimode was posted to the Southwest Zonal Office of NEMA as Southwest Zonal Office of NEMA in Lagos as the Zonal Coordinator, a position he held until August 2016, when he was redeployed to the Department of Search and Rescue as the Deputy Director. Dr. Onimode was appointed Acting Director of Relief and Rehabilitation on 1st January 2018. He also served as the Director of Special Duty between 2021 and 2023. By August 2023, he was posted to the Department of Planning, Research, and Forecasting in the same agency. Dr. Onimode was in the course of self-development, attended University of Abuja for a postgraduate diploma in public administration in 2003. Nasarawa State University, Kefi, for a master's in business administration in 2008. Reddington School of Hygiene, United States of America, for a master's in public health in 2014. He is currently a doctoral student at the Nasarawa State University Center for Disaster Risk Management and Development Studies. He is a certified emergency manager, CEM, of the International Association of Emergency Managers, United States of America. He is a grassroots leader with traditional titles such as Maegu of Ekinrade, Tafida of Agbaja, Bobagunwa of Akpata Kingdom, and Obajana of Oworoland. Thank you. Dr. Onimode is happily married to his lovely wife, Dr. Muinat Bola Onimode, and the union is blessed with children. Today, we celebrate Dr. Onimode Bandele, who for 26 years has been part of the unwavering heartbeat and visionary mind of the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA. While retirement is a personal triumph, we desire to say a fitting farewell to Dr. Onimode, a leader who didn't just steer the ship, but also equally build a harbor. A legend is defined not just by what he does, but what his impact is on others. Dr. Onimode never agreed to good enough. He pushed colleagues to questions, to innovate, and above all, to be very brave. Perhaps his most enduring legacy in the team is this team spirit he built, creating a culture of excellence, integrity, and timeliness within his colleagues. It is important to note that those who have the privilege of working closely with Dr. Onimode know he's more than just a public servant. He's a mentor and a friend. And of course, to us, he is a family man. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to request, while he's still standing, can we all just stand up and give him a resounding round of applause? DJ.
I have waited patiently. I have vision, though I believe.
Keep clapping, keep clapping.
I can count on me, so stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up.
Yeah, this one are the only two of them. Hey, Ashobi. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Keep playing, keep playing. More music, more music. Where is Alaji Bayo? I don't see you there. Down, stand up. You can take your seats now. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You see, that's why I so much love women with Ashobi. They know the boundary. As they just hear stand up, for their mind they hear green, stand up, come and join this stage. Mutiyana swear matashi kawai sanage intruders girta kawai. Dedeni. Ladies and gentlemen, permit me before we take they said the dinner is buffet. And buffet is you go and point what you want to eat before they give you. So please, some of us are going back to Kogi tomorrow. Please, go and eat what you know. As you go there, don't go and say, what is this? If they say this chicken alagata, did they eat them? Yes, or put them. What of this one? Shakula mololo. What is it? Did they eat them? Put them. So that tomorrow when we are going back to Kogi, you're going to hear driver, park. Eat what you know. So, ladies and gentlemen, before we do that, which we are going to take table by table, permit me to invite Shamsia Tijani. As she comes over, she has been busy all over trying to ensure that things are in place. And that's why I had to suspend hers to be almost the last. So right after that, we're going to take table by table, starting with the DVM gurus. Because all of us as graduates here, whether it's class 2-1 or certificate of attendance, we all know that DVM is even harder than MBBS. We all had friends. Suka dunia sudabani. They can cram. You know, I'm a lecturer in University of Maiduguri, I think 14 years or 14 years now. And distance learning. You know, distance learning. They are old people that want promotion. And so I was invigilating. And my father's friends were busy. You know, they actually brought textbook. Because they thought, of course, I'm an MC, you know, I crack jokes and all that. This is the son of a friend. They opened textbook. So when I came and I said, Baba, what is this? They just looked at me, MC, how are you? We were even together with your father yesterday. I said, Baba, this is embarrassing. What did I say? Okay, do you think we are not looking for the knowledge? It's just for promotion. I collected it. You know, and the other one behind, you know, he was carrying what they call, I think, Genjami or so, the copies of microchips. So that one, he had the confidence to call me, Honorable Minister, ya kirani, Abdul, dala zomana, ya gajene, ya babanka, dala zomana, wana wani guru ya bani, wana abu, dala come and read the first sentence for me. He couldn't see. So I collected it and I squeezed it. Nache, Baba, stop embarrassing me. Toya, yanzu ka karba din, Nache to bazaka me nache baba to katafi mana ina da photocopy ai. This is real life. I had to go and resign from invigilating distance learning. There's one that actually called me. When I saw him, he was having some chips, you know, and I came and I said, Baba me wana he kalle ne. Dana har da kai. Nache Baba, this is not good. This is exam malpractice. So I packed everything and he now removed his cap. Dana ka irga mun farin gashi na ka gani. I looked for black strand of hair. I could find like 4. Yace to ka san abin da ya kawo ni nan. In zo in rubuta in cika booklet in je gida. Ni ina kai hatsi gida ne ba wai na zo ilimi. But anyway, what am I saying? Exam malpractice is bad. That is why, you know, when there's collapsed building, is somebody that scaled with, you know, malpractice and he couldn't get the calculation right. And so when something happened in the hospital, you know, a doctor that was supposed to actually sit down and read the book, he did, you know, exam malpractice, he couldn't cut the right vein. So let's avoid all of that. So ladies and gentlemen, my sister Shamsia, she's coming here to give us a word, her own goodwill message. She has been here planning all of the scenes before everybody came here. So please, let's appreciate her. She comes over, and then from there we'll take dinner. Thank you.
Honorable Minister, sir, the permanent secretary is present, my DG, directors of NEMA, senior colleagues present, family and friends. Mine is more of a tribute, not a goodwill message. Dr. Onimode, sir, as you mark 60 extraordinary years and formally close an era of distinguished service, I stand to honor not only a remarkable leader, but a man whose presence has shaped my life in ways words can scarcely capture. Sir, you were never merely my boss. From the very beginning, you carried a sense of responsibility that went far beyond the office. You guided, protected, and corrected with patience, offering not just direction, but reassurance and stability. In moments of uncertainty, you were a steady reference point, someone I could lean on without fear or hesitation. You were a mentor who taught with wisdom and generosity, trusting me enough to grow into responsibility and purpose. You were a friend whose counsel I valued, whose encouragement strengthened me, and whose quiet support often carried me through demanding days. Your leadership was never confined to titles or outcomes. It was rooted in humanity. You led with empathy, integrity, and an uncommon sense of duty to the people entrusted to you. You built people, not just systems, and you did so consistently and with your heart. The truth revealed itself most clearly during the most painful season of my life, when my father fell ill and later passed away in August last year. From the very moment when I struggled to even understand his diagnosis, you were the first person I ran to. You listened, reassured me, and steadied me when everything felt overwhelming. As the situation evolved and options narrowed, you remained present, offering solutions and even exploring ways to reach out despite the distance. And when the loss finally came, I could barely hold myself together. You did not step back, you checked in, you stood by me, and you made sure that my brothers and I were not alone. In those moments, you were not acting as a supervisor or a mentor. You stepped fully into the role of a father. For me, you have been and will always be far more than a boss. As you step away from active service, please know that this transition does not alter the place you hold in my life. Offices change, titles end, and roles evolve. But the bond you created through your care, guidance, and presence remains. Whether or not you sit behind a desk or hold a designation, the influence you have had on me is permanent. So today, I'm not marking an ending. I'm affirming a truth. You may be retiring from service, but you are not retiring from my life. You were there when I needed direction, when I needed strength, and when I needed a father, and does not change with time or circumstance. Thank you for covering me. Thank you for standing in the gap, and thank you for being my father in every way. Happy 60th birthday, sir. You are not only celebrated, you are deeply cherished today and always. Thank you, and God bless you.
A round of applause for Shamsia, ladies and gentlemen. I told you, this is much needed. Thank you so much. You know, in life, no matter how much you help people, you wouldn't know what you're doing in lives of people until the day comes. Thank you very much. That was why I told Shamsia, stop watching Z-World. Stop watching Z-World. Shamsia, kidena kallon Z-World. If not for India, if you know, you go here, Johnny man. She cannot tingalingalingalingating. Okay, boloke. She cannot answer waka. So thank you very much, sir. What you've done and what she said has touched people and has carved people. So thank you so much, sir, for doing this. Thank you very much, Doctor. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to eat. And we're going to start by the table. We'll start with the seat of the special guest. You are the ones to open the floor to go and serve yourself, and then after that we'll take table by table. So please, unless if you are breaking your fast, please don't shunt line. Oh, yes. Okay. Yawa. So ladies and gentlemen, the seat, our special guest, Honorable Minister, followed by, of course, the DG Nema, and of course, the permanent secretaries and the celebrant with his wife. Okay, to Jama, Minister Echi Akwe Eba, he's telling our celebrant, double portion. Yawa. Akwe Maseleda da Mosozo Ajaka. Allah Rafa Siri, yawa. So please, unless you are fasting, just do as if you come to whisper something in my ear. Then I'll tell you to come and do as if you want to receive call. Then they will give you food. Aside that, please, let's just go table by table. And in case if the hunger don't hit you, do as if you want to go and greet the minister, and then you enter the queue. But please, let's just adhere to table by table. So after this, we'll be taking the second table. And then I think we'll be alternately, we'll be changing it from here to here to here. All right. All right. And so this is 22.5 here on the frequency, more later about here, having a good time. We're here celebrating the Golden Jubilee. As we have the Diamond Jubilee here on 22.5, Dr. Onimode Abdulahi Bandele. What a beautiful song by the DJ in the background on 16.5 here, R. Kelly. Huh? Oh, all these in Accra, you know. And so down on 16 of the top 10 radio countdown, Dinner is served, buffet. I would like to invite the second table as you take your weight to go and serve yourself. Please, ladies and gentlemen, on FM 92, eat what you know. Eat what you know, so you go back home in safe and sound stomach process. Huh? I would like to come here to welcome the Ashobi ladies in the building, the sisters of the wife of the celebrant, and sisters of the groom. It's the groom. It is the groom. Whether the celebrant, it is the groom. Benny. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Step in the name of love. Huh? I bet more eat. I want to dance. Zaga that. Zaga that. Huh? I want to invite the sisters of the celebrant, so you can take a walk now, not dancing, so you can go and take a lunch and take a dinner to put together, because I know you've been here since. So back it up one time. All the ladies in green, I know you're looking so clean, looking so chick. Okay. So just in case, if you're also wearing green, you may not even be on the seat this, where you can join them just like the Wayo. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite the sisters of the celebrant, ladies in green, this table, as I invite. You guys are next. All right, I would like to invite this, our next table. I call it the Sapphire table. Ga mutumin garinmu kirtab ndirna memerubza wannan mutumin ba birne fa, he's a buraman. They cannot say handkerchief, they will say handkerchief.
These kind of things where they make man see ya. And me, I understand, so your dad know like me, rara. See me, I won't make you know, say me there for you, cara. And if not, the price be
I would like to invite our directors on the next table to please kindly join the buffet. Yawa.
I'ma get telling me what's up and go. I'ma watch you make me dead. I'ma get I wanna make you. Baby, I'ma like make you. Oh, baby, oh, no, no.
Party no vex for me. Say I never call you since, but I hope that you are well. I hope your market sell. Every day I dey pray for you. Make you Baba God bless you. I never forget you. I gon' forget you. See my shoulder, make you rest upon me. You know I got you. Now me be your friend indeed. My money don't show now. I don't keep some for you. You know go so far. Cause anything I get now for me and you. How are you, my friend? How do you do, my friend? I know sometimes it be like said, nobody sent you. That's when I did for you, my friend. How are you, my friend? How do you do, my friend? I know sometimes it be like said, nobody sent you. That's when I did for you, my friend. Oh, Remy, Atata, you always stay in my mind. I did me gone. I cherish you with my life. Don't worry yourself, oh. Everything go day alright. And if anybody try you, know it's gonna be on sight. See my shoulder, make you rest upon me. You know I got you. Now me be your friend in need. Oh, money don't show now. I don't keep some for you. You know go so far. Cause anything I get now for me and you. Yeah. How are you, my friend? See you, my brother. How do you do, my friend? See you, my sister. I know sometimes it be like say, nobody sent you. That's when I did for you, my friend. Solo. How are you, my friend? How do you do, my friend? I know sometimes it be like say, nobody sent you. That's when I did for you. Let me know, let me know what we do elegba. They know my story. From old dog studio, I be hustle to work. Say, do elegba, oh, me and Siri. From old dog studio, we been hustle to work. Say, do elegba, oh, my people dead. My people suffer. Them they pray for blessing. Hey, do elegba, oh, my people dead. Them they pray for blessing, for better living. Hey, kilo dale, aye ole to yo, aye oni double. Adura lo le she o, call on daddy. Adura agba o, tishu eni badele. I forward boja. I am feeling good tonight. This thing got me thanking God for life. Oh, I can't
got me thanking God for life. Oh, I can't explain. I can't explain. Yeah. Are you feeling good tonight?
Thinking about your love, I'll be there. Thinking about your love tonight, today, and all.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, now we are going to be taking two tables because the level of yawning is increasing. Your Excellency, sir, please, you can move to the... I've made sure everybody is clear. Ewa, auntie. Okay, oga karba bismillah. Daidai ne ka gani ko? Na ce muku small chops wannan kar ku ci da yawa. Wasu sun koshi da small chop. Ku je ku karba to sai ku yi take away. All right, I'm thinking about you. All right, thank you, DJ. Ladies and gentlemen, dinner is served, but like the Indians will say, Landarke no de bolo boloke. I am trying to tell you right now, we are taking the dinner by buffet. So Chorkal Landarke, you go there, show them what you want to eat, and then right then they'll give it to you. Please try to concentrate on what you know. If you see what something looking bluish in color, that is not your food. Concentrate on what you know and what you can finish. Because Charl and Darka no de bolo bolo ke char por bahar ke te darke ro India ke. Shabash karega. So pointing to the next table, it is turning like a queue in Abu's area. So I have to. I love India. But when you travel to China, haba, Chinese, if it were to be a Chinese MC here, he would just say, we are trying to tell you right now, buffet is taking place right now. Extra meat, don't take too much. It's late night. But when you meet a baggy man here, now don't say Maka yendo and she got lie, no, not tuna the abu look at Chindamuna, she got lie. Now don't say one day na Gabana na yen a tinto, Guara and Silly came back a bazaar about Binchin hours a curry. Babu Kose, Ba, Coco, Bakose, Kuche, Mushigalai, Mok baggy, they don't say Maka. That's why I love the thief man. I met a thief friend outside. You know, thief people, they don't have letter L. If they want to pray, they'll say, let us play. Cow leg, they'll say, open the bumper around, the cow leg is ready. Instead of cow leg is ready. So the cow leg is ready. Sunday on the other town, I'll tell you that nothing they can do with my girlfriend and run away. Very musical. But when you meet people from the up north, I remember a man, our teacher taught us that THE in English is za. Because the person that answered it, when he wrote THE, I said, who can pronounce this? He said, Malang, to pronounce THE in English is tahe. I lie. And we started clapping in class, thinking it was correct. Hi, Daura. Hi, Mushawahala. We were clapping. Kai, my friend, why are you clapping? Who told you that THE is tahe? We say, sir, we don't know because we thought Aminu is the best student. Every answer he knows. They say, where? Pronounce it. He said to pronounce THE in English is za. That is why most of us from Daura here are the people here and the other day. I want to assure you that even for the fact that that's the reason why you are here. And I know that if you want to go and collect food, the food will not finish. Yeah? I just concentrate on the small chops in case you drink water. Huh? MashaAllah. When you travel out of this country, how about when you go to America, you go hear accent where you say they fall in love with it. Well, I'm telling you right now, I'm having a very good time here. This is Abuja City. Somebody say, yeah. I told you the other day that when I came down here in New York City, they were talking to me about the fact that I have to come to Nigeria and try to do the stand-up comedy. And somebody said, what's your name? I say, my name? I say, that's not what you do. I got Americans getting out. But when you travel to UK, hi, London people, my first lecture in England, our teacher, a lecturer, walked into the class. The man was speaking Southampton accent. And you know, it's like a Hausa pidgin compared with Warri pidgin. At least when somebody from Warri is speaking to you with their normal pidgin, you hardly can understand. So even in UK, for those of you that travel, Southampton are people that even when they speak, you hardly, even people inside the British, they hardly could get it. So the lecturer walked in. Sadiq was here. He's a Fulani boy, my friend. He's a lecturer now in Modibo. And there's one Yoruba guy. So the lecturer walked in. We were so excited. Our first lecture, you know, master student. Yeah, Mushugo, ABU, Unimade. Hello, it's a perfect Monday. We've got a lot of you like sitting all the way from different parts of the world. And I can assure you that so late enough, 10 to like some parts of there. Correlation with Cognitive Southampton on there. Who live there? The Fulani man say, wallahi ne kan baba ne na kashe kudi a banza anan Allah. He say, Papa just they waste money for here. Ne say have yace Allah wannan asara ne. Wannan asara ne zan kira baba na a gida in ga ya mishi wallahi an cuce mu. He say go call him Papa for house. Me tell him Papa say they don't cheat them. I say why? He say wallahi zan koma gida. I say you want go house. I say okay. I say anything where this man lecture, give me 10 pounds every week. I will explain. So he said, wallahi, in kayan haka ne zan haɗa ka da baba na ma a gire maka godiya. Say, if I do this thing for him, Ingo, call him Papa. Say, may the Papa, they appreciate me. After 1 week, we had a test. This guy doesn't understand one word. I was the explainer, if there's a word like that. And then out of 30, he got 25. Me, that was the one explaining, I got 19. So I called him. Very intelligent guy. He's a lecturer in Motivo, Adama. I said, Sadiq, how come you don't understand a word? And then he became better. He said, to I daga wancan kuɗin yanzu sai ka fara soke min neman fara warware maka. He said, from that money way, in they give me. So make I give him 5 pounds. Make he start to re-explain what I explain. And today all of us are lecturers, and you know, it's just a beautiful experience. These are real life, you know, stories. So ladies and gentlemen, we're taking 2 tables, okay? The thing is happening by default. Some people do as if they want to receive phone call. They'll just join the queue. It's allowed. To next. Sorry, sir. I was entertaining at the same time. I ordered the people to go and eat. So the next table, sir. Wallahi. Please, if you want to take my phone number, I don't give compliment cards because when people collect compliment card, they go home, they forget. So I'll call my number now. If you have your daughter's wedding, your son, you have anniversary, if you call me, nobody will go home the way they came. I'm telling you, the charges are very affordable. Muna biyan school fees ba abinda ba ma karba. Now when for Abuja they do packaging. We don't do packaging up north. We collect the money, just bring it. We buy food, take it to the family. You hear somebody collecting 1.5 million. That is my father's gratuity for the whole 25, 40 years has been working way back. It's dangerous. So ladies and gentlemen, please bear with us. I need to switch back to my American accent here. So the next table, this ones they have eaten by default. Wait. Huh. All right, this is Michael Jackson, and we're going to Jackson this seat. Next, I would like to invite you to the queue so that at least you stretch your legs. Yeah. And then we're going to have a very big dance all together. Let's go. All right, we're taking to Michael Jackson right now. Huh. Come on. Ba-dum, bum, bum. Thank you. Audi, please help me with the directives for the seats, because the celebrant will take the appreciation and vote of thanks, so that our dignitaries, just in case, just find out. Just take a walk, find out. Yeah. So that, kada wani ya koma gida ya ce ba a kira su bai ta mafarki. Yawa. Irin kanshin abincin nan malam a ce ba a kira ka ta ce ba. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite the celebrant, Doctor. Please, a round of applause for him as he comes over for the vote of thanks and appreciation while all our guests are seated. You're welcome, sir.
The Honorable Minister, my boss, my sister, our mother in Nema, the DG Nema, the permanent secretary in our midst, directors from NEMA, ladies and gentlemen. What shall I say unto the Lord? All I have to say is thank you, Lord. It's been a tortuous journey of life. But first of all, I want to thank God Almighty who have taken me this far. I want to thank the parents who didn't just give birth to me, but nurtured me by the grace of God to be what I am today. I thank you all. Let me start from my family members. Kabiru Buhari, where are you? Kabiru Buhari was my secondary school mate, the only one here. To the classmates in the university, you guys have been very wonderful. Ma, I want to use you as point of contact to talk to others. I'll do a confession today that most of you don't know. That Onimode that is standing before you today went through so many tutelages. Apart from the teachings in the university, I met mentors very early in life. And I will make a confession that most of you don't know. The first person that taught me bravery, the first person that taught me believe in yourself after my late brother is retired Colonel A.D. Umar. I want you to clap. Most of you don't know that person, Abi. I will explain. That is the biological father of our Director General. So she had been my boss before becoming my boss in NEMA. God has a way of bringing people together. The day she was appointed, Colonel Memalari called me and said, Dele, now your sister. And I said, Oga, public office na trust to and wahala. He said, what are you saying? I said, at the right time, I will go and meet her. She's here today, I'm lying. I never had reason to go through the back door to see her. I waited for God's own time, and it came. She innocently called me to follow her to Kebbi. Innocently, unknowingly. And if you have worked closely with my DG, your comfort comes first. After the assignment, I say, Doctor, clap for her now. It's not easy. Doctor, let me take you to my auntie's place. You go and eat. I don't know if you like meat. But when they brought the bowl out, I told Miza, I say, me, I don't satisfy you. It don't tire me. Because it was so much, I don't know where to start from. I didn't know she was looking at us from a distance. He said, I hope all of you are eating. And I was the first person to answer, yes, ma. She smiled. I said, but Fura, they no, I will take. So she took us to another house and asked us to stay back because the owner of the house have to allow us in. NEMA staff, una like Ofofosia, una they look me directly. So we stayed. And after some time, they say, oh, she has asked us to come. And me, I was walking. When I raised my head, I saw my father and my boss. So I slowed down. I allowed everybody to be jumping with their skill. They were all jumping, kra, kra, kra. Young boys, they will not sabi anything. Shame I don't see the thing will kill the soup. So as soon as I got to the front of it, I said, morning, sir. I said, Bandele, what are you doing here? You know what my madam did? She didn't say anything. She just looked at me and took off her eyes. I don't know what some of you think. So this boy, you know my father, you know, tell me. So that day, I bought job unknowingly. But because she's a mother, she kept quiet. When she now got to the airport, I pretended to be praying. I talked through her. I pretended to be praying. She now said they should call me. And I said, yes, ma. You know, when you have done something, you know you get a knock. You go gently. And I said, doctor, so you know Baba? And I said, our father. If you were to be here, what would you say? He now said, Lele Kam. For that man to remember your name, there must be a reason. And I gave her the reason. I was a very stubborn boy, so the man liked me. When I say stubborn, I mean every word of it. Retired generals today, they were all captains. And when we go to officers' mess, I will sign their bill. Those of you who know the military well, I will sign their bills on their behalf. And I'll wait for my boss to call me the second day. And I say, doctor, they say you signed this bill. I say, yes, sir. You? I say, yes, sir. He will ask me 3 times. She has taught me to be straightforward, say the truth, and be brave. So I was practicing the bravery in his presence. So I will say, yes, sir. He will now say, these boys, you will not kill me. Just go with your trouble. And we will all smile. Ma, I never told anybody this story. You humbled me that day. There were comments you make, it's not made for the public. Please continue your humility. If I have reason to work again with another boss, I'll work with you. My colleagues are here. If the DG writes in your file, discuss. Don't go there in a hurry. Because she reads every line. NEMA staff, now true I've been a lie. She reads every line. Give her a report of 20 pages. She will read page 1. She will put arrow. That is I see am, next page. She will go to page 2. She will put arrow. And she will write question mark. If you have comma, she will. So at the time, I had to call a colleague. I said, come, does this woman sleep? What time does she have to read all this detail? And as I stand before you, all directors in NEMA, Madam knows our writing style differently. There was a day I took something to her and said, doctor, you didn't write this. And I was very ashamed because I didn't write it. But I signed it. To those of you who are still in service, please love your bosses. Go close to your bosses. that boss that gets angry with you is that boss that loves you. When you make a mistake, that one will say, it's okay, be careful. The person is already throwing you away. You are no more a useful material. When they say it's okay, it's okay. But when the person say, why this? Why this? Why this? He's asking you to go back home, have a rethink. I can't thank you enough. From being part of your family then, unknown to us, I became your staff. Now I'm back again as part of your family. God bless you. To those of you who have worked with me tirelessly to make me excel in NEMA, I appreciate all of you. To those of you who gave me reason to double my effort, I am very grateful. I stand with the corrected. In the normal passage of duty, I spent the longest number of years as a deputy director before becoming a director in NEMA. True of us. Make una answer na human resource. What am I saying? Delays are not deniers. If you believe in yourself, pray very hard, God will crown your efforts in whatever career you have chosen. To my colleague directors, I'm very grateful for your support. Your cooperation made the difference. Though we may have offended ourselves in the course of duty, they were not personal. To my friends out there, all of you were part of my pillar. To the ones we hear jokes, to the ones we exchange those naughty ones, forgive me, they are part of growing up, and now we have grown. I can see Sonny looking at me. Don't remember those bad ones. To my family, you were the bedrock on which I excel. Because if my home is not settled, I will not be productive. Dr. Mrs. Muina Bolanle Onimode, that Jambito girl. But at least you didn't say I was consistent. So okay, I agree with you. Thank you very much for being patient. Thank you very much for being patient. There were two ugly occasions in my life that an average woman will run away. In 2008, I was declared dead on the surgical table. I have my death certificate with me. Yes, I look at it always. And I use it to glorify God. And I tell God there's a purpose why I'm alive. Our last daughter was just 2 years. She had no other thing than to abandon her job, abandon the house, and make University of Ilorin Teaching Hospital her home. We survived it. Thank you very much. Another one was 2012 when I was almost kidnapped in the course of duty. Please don't let anything deter you. Like somebody said, Aliu in particular, I call him Aliu, don't worry. Honorable Minister, I can punish me outside the place, but this place now Aliu. I said, with what I've gone through, and with this guy that went to school with us in Zara, it's not seeing reason of bringing me to Abuja and celebrating me. What is it now? He said, oh boy, the man is appointed. He will soon go. Be steadfast. You're a career person. Pray you end well. And today we are ending well. So, Dr. Aliu, thank you for being part of me. Fulani, I said I was not going to call you Fulani because my boss is one, my father is one, but let me single you out as Fulani. That is the name I call him, Ishaq Muhammad. Aliu, do you remember to tell that Kalapanzi Street was our second home in Kaduna when we are broke? We followed this boy home. The sister is the Deputy Secretary General, Amina Mohammed. Yes, Ma will always go there. Each time she sees us, she will laugh. Oh, you guys are back. As if we went to school yesterday. And I will say, Ishaku, no less tell so that the thing go plenty. So, Ishaku, thank you for keeping friendship alive. For Aisha, she's gone, but she's an epitome of humility. You know what it is for a princess to dance in a car party. I'm not exposing her, but we're doing it. That was our way of celebrating those days. So I thank all of you who have been here. I can't thank you enough. But please, in your silent moment, thank God for me. And for those of you who are still in service, my prayer is that you will end well. You will achieve more successes than me. But you must do something. You must close your eyes, your nose, your ears to criticism. Don't allow any PhD derail what you want to do. Pull him down. It's what I call PhD. Be determined, be honest, be open. If the person you are serving is saying well done, let others who are crying foul remain there. Your train go down reach Kaduna before they reach Idu. It go down go abi? That is the success story. I want to thank you very much. I want to thank you and thank you again. I'm thanking you especially because there is no DG that has come to NEMA that I did not work with. That is my luck. And they have worked with me closely, but you were unique in a way. You never one day raised your voice against me. And for those of us who work closely with you, you know when you are angry and you don't like it. And Haji Areka will bear me witness. When I see those voices coming, I will walk towards the door and say, Haji, I see that. I mean, you know, so. So, ma, thank you very much. I can't thank you enough. I enjoyed working with you very honestly and sincerely. And like I said, I will say it again. If I have opportunity of working with a boss, I will choose you. On that note, I want to thank God Almighty for this evening. I thank you for your love. I know what it is. Some of you left your office straight for this place. Some people traveled to this place from my village. They are here. Some of my friends came from Kaduna. They just got the information yesterday. I thank you very much. If, to the organizers, I won't say you beat me to read because very soon there will be a reason for me to call you to celebrate again. I will plan that one myself and I will send out the invitation. Thank you very much. Ma, they secretly did it. But as God will have it, when they were telling you, when they came to tell you, I was behind the door, so I had it. That was when I got a wind of it. They didn't want to tell me. They wanted to surprise, including my wife. Oh, all of you. You see, now you hear them, but I forgive you. So thank you very much, everybody, for coming. I've just been told that when my DG, our mother, leaves, the boys want to dance. Please, if you are wearing this kind of clothes, remove it and put it in your car so that you can jump very well. Thank you very much, ma. Thank you, my colleague. God bless you all. I appreciate all. God bless you. Thank you, and thank you.
A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Onimode Abdulahi Bandele. Ladies and gentlemen, while he's still on stage, we are inviting a director in NEMA where anything that concerns searching and rescuing, wherever you are, will locate you and will rescue you. Ladies and gentlemen, let's invite the director, Search and Rescue NEMA, as he comes over for a presentation to the celebrant. Please, may I invite the team in charge to please come over, even as the director, search and rescue, lead the entourage. Thank you very much. I would like to invite the celebrants. DJ, bring it down, because Daddy would think we are dancing. I would like to invite the celebrants. Okay, I have to repeat it again. Classmates, would like to invite the celebrants for a presentation of a plague. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. I would like to invite the all the members of the Department of Search and Rescue to please kindly come and be part of this presentation. And right after that, I'll be inviting the Honorable Minister alongside the wife of the celebrant and the permanent secretaries and the DG to kindly make way to the stage for the cake. Thank you.
The Honorable Minister, the Permanent Secretary, and the Director General, Directors, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Directorate of Search and Rescue, I, Air Commodore B. Usman, present this plaque to you, sir, on your birthday, assisted birthday, and retirement from active service of National Emergency Management Agency. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you very much.
Bio. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite the Honorable Minister alongside the Permanent Secretary here and the Director General NEMA to please kindly come alongside, of course, the 001 Dr. Muni Adbola. Okay. 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 So,
okay. We are here to do something symbolic. And I can see white with beautiful strand of gold. I think the cake is not well positioned. Sorry, the cake boys, please, can you come and help us? It's supposed to be in the front. Julia. Yes, so say, yeah. So this one is supposed to be here. All right, so you can see the gold, you can see the petals, and of course, happy birthday. All right, is it happy retirement? Yes, happy retirement. So, by default, I would like to conduct the cutting of the cake. So, to begin with, Onimode, put your hand on that silver. Okay? Yeah, Igbekele. Put your on there. My sister, put your on here. Okay? Put your on here and support that hand where una dey take hold that. All right. Now, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I would like to ask you to stand up, be on your feet, and look at your neighbor and tell him, thank you for gracing this beautiful occasion, or the occasion of the retirement and 60th birthday of our brother, friend, father, grandfather, uncle, everything. And for me, he knows from when we were in the university, I prefer to call him Igbekele. I don't know why, but out of all his names, that is the one I usually like to, joke with. So maybe that is one we should, because it's a special day. I think it was given to you by your grandmother. Yeah, no, it's exercise, don't worry. All right, so let's start. The spelling of the name is I-G-B-E-K-E-L-E. Yes, happy birthday. Dan marigi in nayi zaka daina aiki, in nayi nawa za a daina kiranka. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate you very well, and we are all very happy to be here. We have fun, and it's our pleasure. Thank you very much. So another cake for the next 60 years has also been brought. Oh, yeah? This one is for the next 60 years. Take a juya.
To show just how much we love you, and I'm sure you would agree. What could fit more perfectly than to have a world party on the day you came to be? Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, lady. Happy birthday. All right, thank you very much. Please take your seat. Thank you very much. All right.
So thank you very much. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, as the Honorable Minister, the Permanent Secretary, the DG, and of course, the wife of the celebrant. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a presentation of gifts. So in case if you have a gift, either a plot of land, kaki, it depends. Yes. So you can just please come and meet the celebrant. Meanwhile, we're going to play music and invite the celebrant. But as customary, it's important, more than necessary, that he sees, of course, his friends. So meanwhile, please remain where you are. He's coming back so that he comes on stage, dance floor, and then we have the dance where everybody joins. NEMA staff, you people, don't be serious every time. We are going to play music so that you people will dance and have a bit of, relaxation. Thank you very much. So the celebrant is coming back. 2 minutes.
Begin. We know it's nothing when the light don't hold it in. Say it loud as you can. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. love of God that lives in all of the hearts of people. Yeah. Stuck to do, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Good boy. It's in a me, take it easy. Catch some cruise, my cheese. You spoke one for days. Come on for the body, know the breathe. Put on your shoe, make it stand at this. All your sorrow, make it dance them free. If you know be kalala, yeah. If you know be kalala, go to the Fuji. Oh my job, ijobo, what you want, my jojo, ijobo, you my jobo, and if you know be kalala, go to the Fuji. Odupa, Olua, yeah. Joy is coming, joy is coming. Dupa, Olua, yeah. Joy is coming. Only early in the morning, you. Dupa, Olua, yeah. Joy is coming, joy is coming. Dupa, Olua, yeah. Joy is coming. Only early in the morning, you. London.
Please, Mr. Shola. Ladies and gentlemen, DJ Oju Elegba, we want to invite the celebrant because the staff say they want to dance with him for at least. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to officially invite the celebrant alongside, of course, his wife, and then we're going to request that all staff of NEMA will join him with friends, family that are here to celebrate with him. Ladies and gentlemen, all right, ladies and gentlemen, the next music is to usher in the celebrant with his wife, with all staff of NEMA on stage as we do this. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you Dr. Onimode Abdulahi Bandele with his wife and his children, with all NEMA staff as they come to dance on the stage. Oh yeah, let's go.
They know my story. From old dog studio.
I want to see all our NEMA staff here. This will not be work. Come and dance.
We've been hustling to work. My people dead. My people suffer. Them they pray for blessing.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm still waiting for the NEMA staff. Please come and have fun.
For better living.
Kilo down. Where now?
I do that, I don't let show. Call on that. I do that, go. She went deep again. I'm feeling it tonight.
Where now?
This thing got me thanking God for life.
Thanking God for life.
I can't explain.
You can't explain. Hey, I can't explain. Hey,
I am feeling good tonight.
If you are a NEMA staff and you are still sitting down, hey,
Can't explain.
Come and dance, department by department. Form yourself and dance.
They know my story. From old dog studio.
Hey.
I be hustling to work. Me and Steve. From old dog studio. We been hustling to work. See, I feel a fool man. But you do man on shadow. But I am the one who was hard. But you do man on water. I feel a fool man. But you do man on shadow. got me thanking God for life. I can't explain. I can't explain.
Are you ready now? Moby, DJ, huh? Really? Honda. Really. Are you ready now? Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Onimode Abdulahi Bandele. Are you ready to go down? Everyone get ready, let's go. Below. Watch your knee. Below. Honda.
Only bata irokare. Se be like Daniel. Sisi. O se wa bese. Iyo iwa. O jamoru e. Sisi. O se wa bajo lekun. Iyo iwa. Ọwọ́ Balẹ̀ṣà, ẹsẹ̀ Dakota, orí máa ń fi dùpẹ̀dùpẹ̀ ìyá Ghana.
Honda. Are you ready? Everybody say go daddy, go daddy, go. Everybody say go daddy, go daddy, go. Everybody now show me your daddy, show me daddy, show daddy, go daddy, go daddy, go daddy, go daddy. Hey, can your father ever? Can your father ever? Can director ever? Turn it up one time. Hey.
Ọkùnrin tóbìnrin ẹ yọ́nú sí mi, ẹni bá yọ́nú sí mi, ṣọ́jú ìyọ́nú Ọlọ́run ọba, ìyọ́nú Ọlọ́run ọba, ìyọ́nú Ọlọ́run ọba, ìyọ́nú Ọlọ́run ọba.
Celebrating in life at 60.
Mo ní ẹ̀ máa yọ́nú sí mi, ọkùnrin ẹ yọ́nú sí mi. Obìnrin ẹ yọ́nú sí mi, gbogbo ẹni bá yọ́nú sí mi o, ó ṣọ́jú ìyọ́nú Ọlọ́run ọba, 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 òun yálẹ̀ máa rí. Àánú mo rí gbà adé orí ọ̀gbìn. Àánú mo rí gbà adé orí ọ̀gbìn. Èmi jáyé orí mi, adé orí ọ̀gbìn. Kì í dẹ́ ṣe mí mọ̀ ọ́n ṣe, adé orí ọ̀gbìn. Kì má dẹ́ ṣe mí mọ̀ ọ́n ṣe, adé orí ọ̀gbìn. Àánú mo rí gbà, adé orí ọ̀gbìn.
Alẹ́ ìlú òyìnbó wáyé. Ọ̀yà náà. Abẹ́rẹ́ sílẹ̀.
Àbáwọn tá a tó délé o. Mi ò ní lọ síbi kan. Àbáwọn tá a tó délé o. I don't care what they say. Ó ní kólóbá torí mo fẹ́ fọ́nbọ̀ yìí.
You need to Because this food that you have eaten, it will digest well. Feel it? One time, ladies and gentlemen, the 60th birthday and retirement of our daddy, Dr. Onimode Abdulahi Bandele, celebrating with staff and members of the family. Really? Thank you, sir. Hey! I don't do dance, I forget myself.
I can't picture this without you, my life. Sweet Fanta Diallo, I know people forget you. If I speak English, I don't want to punish you. I want to punish you.
Ladies and gentlemen,
if you see my baby, you go shut up for me. I'm gonna get too far. Hey,
let me hear say. Hey, where are the grandchildren? Come and dance. All the grandchildren, come and dance here. All the grandchildren. Hey. Dance now. Say go there. Say go there. Okay. Don't want to eat okay. Want to go see you go there. I can tell you. All grandchildren. Say go there. 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 One time, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, more bees in the building. Hey. Are you ready to dance? Come on. Are you ready now? Come on.
Tell my mommy fire.
What are you going to tell her? Come on.
For the little things you do when make me go.
Hey.
Say you love me fire.
Party after party.
Cause the way you don't go, you know that.
Are you ready now? Say aye.
I don't run away from love.
Come on. Are you ready to dance? 1, 2, 3, let's go. Come on. Your body fire go. Oh baby, why not go? I tell you my shot go.
Your body na shaman.
I know you go.
Fire go.
Hey.
Hold into the wine.
Move body. Come on. Hey. Come on. Energy. Come on.
energy.
Inú ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ lómi gbé tó bá ṣojú ló ń dùn wọ́n kágbá jígí fún wọn. Ṣé torí mi lẹ lọ gẹ́gìlì? Ṣé torí mi lẹ lọ gẹ́gìlì? Àbí torí wọn lọ gẹ́gìlì? Bàbá tó torí mi gẹ́gìlì. Inú àgbẹ̀ òbí àmì sọ́tọ̀ mọ́. Oníkèrè yìí. Hey, come on.
Energy. Oh, show me the dance.
Are you gonna dance?
Talk to me.
If I show you my money,
show me the money now.
Are you gonna dance?
Are you dancing?
If I show you the way,
one time.
Are you gonna dance?
Are you gonna dance?
If I show you my pocket, are you gonna dance? If I show you my way, I will show you the money. Baby, that's from you. Baby, move from you. Don't go from you. I will show you the money.
Show me the money.
Baby, that's from you.
Baby, that's from me.
Show me your body.
Hey, don't go from you.
African, baby. Ooh, see, African,
baby. Hello.
Money too much, I'm dashing. You feed me my singing. Try whatever you're thinking. Can't you see what I'm feeling? That's to Dubai. That's to Mozart. Come back to Mumbai. Now with the music they want to dance to. Are you gonna dance to? If I show you my money, are you gonna dance to? If I show you the way, are you gonna dance to? If I show you my pockets, are you gonna dance to? If I show you my wallet, I will show you the money.
Show you the one, boy, come on.
Baby, move from you.
Turn it up one time, come on.
I'm on a belly.
Are you sure?
And know the scene. I'm on a belly. And know the scene. I'm on a belly. And know the scene. I'm on a belly. And know the scene. I'm sorry for who I'm being my weapon. Sorry. I'm only human. Nobody around. Say I got it.
Come on.
Say no man will have no carry. Fuck calling. And he said when I talk, say every pass up. You know. I got no.
Ṣe máa lùlù tàbí kọrin àfojújù tó máa dàbí ẹni tó ní. Kò sí bọ́ ṣe máa lùlù tàbí kọrin àfojújù tó máa dàbí ẹni tó ní. Oníkọlà jẹ́ oṣù ọmọ Pétérù ti dé o. Ṣìnà Peter sọ́dà àfojújù. Àfojújù ìfẹ́ sísẹ́ àrùn.
Ẹgbẹ́ gbẹ́gbẹ́ lẹ́yìn mi. Ẹjọ́ rẹ̀ kí ló pè ní kúrẹ́tọ̀?
Olùdásílẹ̀.
Mo ní kí ló pè ní fáńgà?
Olùdásílẹ̀.
Olúwaṣílẹ̀ Peters. Olùdásílẹ̀ Afrojuju. Àti sọ́tẹ́lẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ rí.
Ayé òde pápá dáradà ọkọ̀ ní fọwọ́ àpò sẹ́yìn ni. Àsìkò àwa yóò tìrẹ ó kọ́ yé bí inú wa. Ọjọ́ ni yóò ṣàgbó. Shinagode. Ó ti lè mú kápẹ́rí àkàlà máa gbó. Ó ti lè mú kápẹ́rí àkàlà máa gbó gbọ́dọ̀ lẹ́gbẹ̀rún ọdún dandan ni a ò ní gbọ́pọ̀ Elédùmarè ewu oríṣà o. Ẹja wọn lápọ̀ tí ó yọ ẹjọ́ ẹ lọ gbómi lápá náà Shinagode. Ẹja wọn lápọ̀ tí ó yọ o ẹ lọ gbómi lápá náà Shinagode. Afrojuju ni jọ́nù dúdú jọ funfun jọ ẹ wo báwọn Ṣínà máa ní àbọ̀ ṣe ń jọ afrojuju. Afrojuju ni jọ́nù máa gbọ́ra wàìwàì ara mi ayá gágá làkúrẹ́gbẹ́ ò sí lọ́rọ̀ mi. Ẹ̀já wọn lápọ̀ tó yọ ó ẹ lọ́wọ́ mi lákàlà Shinagode. 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 Ìràwọ̀ sàn ti ń bàgbà lẹ́rù. Shinagode. Ẹ̀já wọn lápá tí ó yọ. Ẹ lọ́gbọ́n mi lákàlà Shinagode. Gbogbo lólùfẹ́ Shina Peters. Báwọn aláìgbàgbọ́ bá máa wí. Wọ́n ní Shina Peters wọn ò tí gbà kó mèrè ṣe wọn ò tí gbà kó mọ rí kọ́. Èrè náà mi pè é. Ẹ̀wọ̀n káàdì sẹ́yìn o. Wàsá náà mi pè é. Bí a lè ṣe kí wọ́n bí a àti kí kò wí méjì wá bí wọ́n. Ọ̀dọ́mọdé olórin ìbí àjọ wálé ayélujára o. Àwọn akọrin pátá náà gbọ̀n láwùjọ yìí tó. Èmi ti kọrin náà ní ìgbà kan. Àwọn alákàgbàgbà àgbàgbà tó ń bẹ̀ lókè tó tó ṣòro. Ọmọdé ń bọ̀ wá bẹ́ẹ̀.
We bother now, finally we don't hammer now. So don't pay now. Wale baba god now. Lele one day they say, Ile hito. I lost from Galaja, so sigala o. CC Tito, oh yeah, go down like that. If you do well, you go talk my chat. You better don't break my heart. Oh my God, hello, you see cat. Go down like that. If you do well, you go talk my chat. You better don't break my heart. Oh my God, hello, you see cat. It's Mr. Sugar. MTM Naija na key for you. Many people say Ejala no be small fish.
All of my dark days are gone. Who jury made me strong. I'm proud of the man I've become. You can't have what is my own. Onimode savage, I know. The more you look less, you know. My money where they can go. And me must save my oh, Pamure Geji guy. We rolling in dollars, no more Fatai. Polomo, Bomoto, Ala, Dubai. Energy, Fugoni, Mato, Wokai. Baba, Tanisha. Money, many people. Many people. Many people. Many people. Many people. Many people. Good days are getting better.
Ẹ̀ma fagilítì ọgbọ̀rọ̀ kẹ́ máa fi rèrè gbé. Ẹni bá lòdù lè mọ̀ àbó lè ṣàlàyé. Báwọn ọmọ bẹ́ẹ̀ta ti kíbi ọmọ mi tó bá ń bọ̀. Lókè la máa lọ ẹ̀ ló balẹ̀ ṣàdáyé yàtọ̀. Bébí bá ọkọ̀ mi ráyè dé ọ̀rẹ́ ọ̀gànjọ́. Òjẹ́ ló jẹ́ ọ̀gbọ̀n ṣé wọ́n ní ìgbà ẹgbẹ̀rún.